What's up, YouTube? Black Feather Snipes back at you with another video. Um, Today I want to go over an old video that I did already, Loopring, um, and I think it's in a good position to maybe uh, start averaging in, and I'm speaking for myself. Um, but I just went on the weekly chart. Same thing as I showed you guys before. We have this 5 EMA crossing the 20-day. And we're still in a consolidation box. Um, so we have that crossing, we're in a consolidation box, and we're breaking above this trend line. We got to pull back towards the trend line, so that's when I'll go to the daily just to show you guys. We closed above the trend line, and now we're pulling back, kind of retesting the trend line. And basically wherever this candle finishes, you basically want to see it hold the support, kind of like what it's been doing. So you see here, it pretty much closed above it, came back down, touched it, closed above it, and then we're above it right now. So me, I would say a good entry for this play would be if it breaks the last candlestick high, or maybe even gets to this 50% level, this red line right here. That would be a good entry to get into this play, to maybe ride the momentum to the upside. And just as another note, going to the weekly chart, you can see that we're on a pretty strong volume shelf. If you really zoom out, you can see right here this volume shelf right here at this price. So that lets me know that we're at a pretty good support level, because we are pretty much above it, kind of at that level. So that can act as support and bounce on the way up to the upside. And I don't see another volume shelf to maybe up here in these levels up here to the 22-cent range. And right now we're at 9 cents, so that would be a quick double. And then obviously the next volume shelf would be up here at 31 cents, and that aligns with the chart. When you look left, yeah, that's a previous swing high. So yeah, guys, that's what I see on Loopring. I'm going to be adding to this position, getting some more of it, and seeing what can do, what this play can do for me in the long run. Because like I said, this is a weekly chart, so this probably won't materialize for the next few weeks to maybe even a couple of months, because the weekly chart takes some time to for it to show any level of significance before it to play out. Basically, if you're buying on the daily chart, it usually takes a month for it to play out. If you're buying on a weekly chart, it takes a couple months for it to play out, because it takes, a whole week for that candle to close. So before it tests the next highs, this was, just to give you guys a breakdown, this high was all the way back in December 9th of 2024, and we're in September of 2025. So that's pretty much, 9-10 months when price was trading at that level. So if you're doing a legit analysis, you would say, okay, we're at this, so it would take about 10 months for it to get back to that level. That's just a bare analysis of saying, but I'm thinking, we're going into altcoin season, so this stuff can pump pretty fast, pretty quickly. And I think being from this volume shelf to the next volume shelf at 24, 25 cents, I think we can feel that gap, pretty quickly, especially crossing a trend line that's been there since, March 11th of 2024. So knowing that we're breaking out of that, that could be even more catalyst for it to break, to shoot up very quickly. But yeah, that's what I see with this play, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you stay up to date with my content. But that's it for this video, guys. I'll get back at you later. Stay safe, stay blessed. Peace.